yes, I'm Euro stepping high. Cooking, yeah, I'm chefing, I don't miss like Stephen. In my section live, I say come here and she comply. Then proceed to throw it back on me, that throw me on my. She think I'm a layup, then she must not know about me. She think I'm the one, she must think that I'm Kyrie. Learn to shoot the tray, young, been had a J like take tongue. Falling that, stand tall in that, she think I'm 8'1". I'm a hooper to be honest, truly a baller, baby. I'm like Luka, I'm like Giannis, so you could Hall of Fame me. I'm so far from JV, I'm Kobe, I'm Mamba, baby. I 24/8, do what it take, keep a full tank, all gas, no brakes. I'm throwing hundreds, look at how they ballin'. I know she love it, love the way I'm ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Mamba in the garden.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me ballin'.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me ballin'.
Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Mamba in the garden.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me.
Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Mamba in ballin'.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me.
Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Mamba in ballin'.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me ballin'.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will... be reporting from the sidelines. It's the Orlando Magic facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. Hardaway with it. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Pass to Hill. Now here's O'Neal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Now, here is James. Outside Russell. No good on the triple. Outside Hill. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's O'Neal. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Grant Hill.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Outside Russell. No good from outside. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
To the paint. Here's Nance. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, wow.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
To the inside. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with Cleveland's head coach. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, BA.
And Allie, thanks.
Yeah, stretching the floor is no problem for Love.
Oh, a big slam!
Oh, my gosh. The athleticism.
I love this game. I mean, that's a risky dunk, BA.
Yeah, it's worth it when the payoff is so good, though.
Well, from a coaching standpoint, I'm obligated to say, what's wrong with just a simple layup? But that was nice.
Banchero outside. Pass to O'Neal. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Rebounded by Ilgauskas. The Cavaliers lead by 4. The 3, James. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Left side, Hardaway. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to O'Neal. Rebounded by Ilgauskas.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Here's the pick. James with the ball. He's picked up by Banchero. Here's Ilgauskas. Banchero comes with a double team. James outside. Drops in the 3. James has got 7.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
Here's O'Neal. Banchero outside. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Banchero's gotten his second bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Out to the right wing. James outside. Basket's good. He's got 9.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
James, right side. The 3 from Russell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Gets it off. That shot, no good. And so it's Cleveland leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Here's Howard. And he buries his first look.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
James deciding where to go with it. Outside Russell. Pulls it. Rebound by the Magic.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Pass to Hardaway. The kick out to Banchero. Here's Howard. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Shooting 4.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so Howard nails them both. And James has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Classic move by LeBron James.
They're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Outside Hardaway. Howard, the screen. Back to Hardaway. The three ball. And he can't get that one.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. And the shot goes in.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Inside. It's stolen by Howard. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Banchero. He nails it. And we're tied. Banchero's got 7 points.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Outside for Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 9.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Outside for Love. Pass to James. Outside Russell. Uncovered. And another basket for Cleveland.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Down low. Howard. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
To the middle. Here's James. Howard grabs the miss. Magic trail by 3. There's 49 seconds left to the second period. Pass to Hardaway. Howard inside. The kick out to Banchero. He's off on that one. Love with the defensive effort. To the inside. Now here is James. 13 points in the game. Sends it home from three-point land. Love's got 6 points.
Set him up. Love will knock him down. Terrific shooter there off the catch.
Howard's shot's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And there's James from the arc. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cleveland on top, leading by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Down low. Here's Banchero. Banchero goes strong down low.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Outside Russell. Pass to Varejao. Back to Russell. The 3. Orlando with the rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And here's Howard for the tie. The kick out to Banchero. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lead is 2. And Nance with the slam.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
Banchero outside. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Outside Russell. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Howard hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Howard's got 14 points for the game. And here's James. 13 points in the game. From about 19. And it's Cleveland with another.
And I love LeBron's shot selection. Just has a keen sense for when he should look to score.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Howard. Inside. Here's McGrady. 4-3. And Varejao pulls it down. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Nance. McGrady grabs a miss.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Banchero right side. Pass to Howard. Back to Banchero. Over Love. And that one's long. Cleveland leading by 4.
2 minutes.
Orlando making a switch here.
Tracy McGrady. His first team foul.
There's 1:59 left to play in the third quarter. Outside for Irving. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. Irving's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
A 1:31 left to play in the third. And there's the drive. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution. Number 32.
Magic trail by 7. Now Hardaway. No points so far. Screen by O'Neal. Pass to Lewis. 4 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. And another miss by Orlando. Cleveland leading by 7. James outside. Outside Irving. It's another three for Cleveland.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Here's O'Neal. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. 29 seconds left in the third quarter here. Back to James. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Magic.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Cleveland calls timeout.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Timeout, timeout. And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And so it's Cleveland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And James has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Irving. And he connects with a jumper. And Cleveland leads by 11.
And we all know Irving is a talented shooter. If you don't absolutely smother him, he will find shots.
To the paint. Here's Turkoglu. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
He's all alone. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Great setup by Irving. Just a tremendous playmaker.
Pass to Turkoglu. Back to O'Neal. Nifty move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Love with the ball. James outside. Outside Irving. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 11 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
The three, James. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
In for the Magic, number 33, Grant Hill.
Outside Irving. James, outside.
2 minutes.
Back to Irving. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Anderson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire for deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits. Hardaway hits them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's James on the wing. Lets it fly. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Irving's got 13 in the second half.
And the handles Kyrie has are out of this world. He uses them so well in screen and roll action.
Here's Varejao. Outside for Irving. Takes the 3. Lewis with the rebound. Magic trail by 10. Anderson for 3. Nance pulls down the board. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Outside Irving. Down low. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Safe to say, the outcome is no longer in question.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And here comes Cleveland. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And there's a pick. James with the ball. Ah! Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave